So we got this patch update, and everybody been saying you can't do it. Everybody drops the ball. So I want to test this out. I want to test this out in regs. Why the hell did they go to that? So I'm gonna test it out in regs, and I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers because they got a pretty good receiving core. So these guys, they shouldn't be dropping the ball, right? So we're gonna see. Oh, let me get my off. I almost forgot. See, I can't even come to the game without the offense and defense I'm running. The Buccaneers offense, I actually run this now. I've been running it in mud too. Defense, I'm gonna go. I need that 3-3-5, so I'm gonna go multiple. Is it multiple D? I'm gonna go multiple D. But yeah, let me know what y'all been feeling about this patch. How many passes have y'all been dropping? Like, have you been dropping just the unlimited amount of passes, like 5 for a game? I think that's the stupidest. Who are the people they listening to that say, "Oh, the guys are dropping too many balls. They're catching too many passes. We need to fix this, EA." It's obvious that the guys at EA don't watch football. There's no way a receiver, especially like Mike Evans, who I got right now, should be dropping 5 passes a game. This dude shouldn't even drop one. I'll give him one, maybe one, but he shouldn't be dropping no more than one pass in this game. No more than one. But as you can see, the game is finna be right back to you guys. You got to run the ball, and a guy like Joke, who is a joke, is gonna start excelling at this game again because he can run, stretch, and dive again. He'll put a punt in quarterback because the quarterback is useless because you can't catch the ball anyway, and he's gonna win the championship. So all y'all guys that was trying to grind the ultimate team thing, give it it's a wrap now, y'all. You can't pass. Passing is gonna be just like, and that's just like Madden 20. Well, if you couldn't pass, and the only reason Joke won because you couldn't pass. The guy who he played, what was it, D Croft? He was running the Patriots offense, and it was a pretty good, unique offense that I didn't see nobody running, and it was really pass heavy, but you couldn't pass, so it was pretty useless. Okay, there we go. That was even. That was not even. I wasn't supposed to do that. They still haven't fixed the height glitch. I was pressing A too fast, but he caught that. I usually caught that. So we just gonna chalk that up as a bad pass. So we good though. Oh, hold up. We can still run the ball though. I just wanna see how much because he's in cover for a drop too. So I should get a lot of opportunities to catch this ball because he's gonna sit in cover for a drop with some terrible receivers. Okay, Mike Evans, good catch there. Good catch. Okay. Yeah, this dude, he's probably not gonna be the best guy to experiment this with. Well, yes, he will because he's gonna sit in his coverage, so I can pretty much go to my receivers every time. Yeah, and he's a D-line user. McCoy, okay. Yo, I know that it's gonna. I know that the game. I know that it's gonna be tough again to play this game and try to do anything worth like keep playing like playing this game is like a job now. It's like you can't really have fun. Like, why would they patch something that didn't need patching? Why would they patch something that nobody said that they went all the way left field and fixed something that nobody said anything about? Nobody said that the receivers were dropping the ball too much. If anything, receivers could not catch in this game for the last 4 years. Since Madden 16 was the last time receivers could catch, and that was just like automatic because that was the OBJ catch year. Remember that? Where you could just chunk it up, chunk and pray, and your dude would catch a one-handed catch, no matter who it was, punter, kicker, your mama, your grandma. You just put them back to the receiver and press Y, and the aggressive catch. That was the year. So that was the last year receivers could catch. Ever since then, wide receivers could not catch it. Now is how bad the game is being on Madden 21. I was like, well, at least the receivers can catch. Well, no, that was like, no, we don't want that no more. We need the bums to start playing. We need the bums to start getting back in this game and doing what they need to do. So we're gonna start making you drop it so these guys can sit in their stock coverage. Cause these bums don't want to learn how to play the game. They want to sit in stock coverage, y'all. They don't want to learn. So they said, no, we're gonna go right back to what we used to be doing, and we're gonna just let these guys do what they need to do. And now we're gonna make receivers drop the ball. And that's why dudes will run the ball every single play because that's pretty much what you can do. That's pretty much the only thing you can do. But like what? Okay, this now who is this? The Dolphins. They don't have a good. I don't expect the Dolphins to have good receivers that I can worry about. So I don't know. Did they fix the man coverage? I don't know. We'll see. Hold up, hold up. Okay, we gonna see this man. We're gonna see that man still right now. I'm not trying to adjust on him. I know he's gonna keep running this same play. I know what playbook he's in. So we're gonna see what we can do. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I seen it. I know what playbook he's in. I ran that playbook last year, dude. That's the I believe it's in the Rams now. It used to be in the Cardinals, but it was that quads. It used to be in the Tennessee Titans. It used to be in the Tennessee Titans playbook in Madden 18. But we good though. We're gonna keep okay. We're just running this halfback wheel and this split close, and so right now I haven't had any drops. I haven't had any drops, but I know because it's gonna be a crucial moment in the game. It's probably gonna cause me to drop the ball. So we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a more broken thing because it's all animation based. So it's pretty much gonna be. I'm pretty sure I'm waiting for an animation to trigger to where it's gonna make me drop the ball more. That's what I'm expecting. Let me see if we can get this dude. Oh yeah, you can't get it. You can't get it. You can't get it. If he dropped that, I was gonna be done. There would have been no way he should have dropped that. There would have been no way he should have dropped that. All right, so right now Brady's been doing his thing. I haven't dropped the ball yet. They're actually holding on to it, but I know that I'm not even gonna be optimistic and say, oh, they fixed it. I know it's coming. It's probably not even the game. The game I play offline or something, it'll probably be the game where I drop 16 million passes. But I know in mud, I think, and you know what? I think it's just a theory, but I'm pretty sure they did it for mud. I'm pretty sure mud. I'd probably drop way more passes because my receivers aren't that good in mud. I mean, they're 80s over 85 overalls, but I think it's gonna be more so in mud where you see guys dropping more passes, just the guys to get like, oh, I don't got that great of receiver, so I need to spend more money and buy packs. But I'm pretty sure that whoever wins these tournaments, I competed, I signed up. I just said, what the hell, I'm gonna sign up, but I don't expect nothing to do anything because I don't really think it's gonna. Anybody who knows how to play this game is not gonna win the 150,000, 750, whatever they got. Nobody that knows how to play the game is gonna win. A guy like Joe's gonna win, like I said. Somebody who's gonna run the ball every single play, do something stupid. That's who's gonna win this mud tournament. And make it in mud. It's just you already had it. If you didn't spend your money on a great stack squad, you pretty much just dead in the water then. Did that nigga just? Wow. Okay, this dude had a lineman pop up. That was a defensive lineman. He was a defensive end. Went back in coverage and almost made a catch. All right, 3rd and 2 though. We're gonna try to make this to Evans. We're gonna small right him here. I think he's in cover 2. Okay, this dude caught it, but he caught it behind the line. How the hell is he was behind? This dude was behind the line. I mean, he was already at the first down marker, but he catches it behind the line. I'm gonna go to Grunk. Let's go. Okay, well, why does Grunt have an X factor? I know everybody was talking about, oh, Colin Kaepernick, he's an 81. They had Gronk at a 93. I haven't. Let me look at his overall number. He's at a 93 when the game came out with an X factor. And this dude, the last two games hasn't even been. He's been he hasn't been nowhere near being Gronk. So if all these they just had all these updates, why haven't they updated that? They need to update Gronk and make him. He shouldn't have no X. He shouldn't even have a superstar. I wouldn't even give Gronk a superstar ability. He's not worth it. It's not worthy. What has he done? I mean, y'all know y'all was crying about what Kaepernick. Oh, what's Kaepernick done? He's been there gone for 5 years, 4 years. Well, this dude's been gone for a year and came back as a superstar. In the last two games, he hasn't done diddly squat. Hasn't done not once, one thing. So I'm like, what? Why? Why is he even a superstar? Why is he a starter? Why is he the starting tight end in the game when he shouldn't even be that? When we know OJ Howard is the guy who's been getting most of the passes from Brady. Like this dude's kind of thinking he just needs to get something going. That's mine. That should have been mine. I was there. I seen where he was going. That was my fault. We good though. We good though. I know what he wants to do. You run that screen, it's over. Oh, he got two in. That's why. Okay. This dude think he finna run around with Tua. All right, so we're gonna keep this Parker his best receiver. Oh, that's my play. I know this play, dude. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick, but if the game didn't lag for me, I would have had that pick. Now the game's starting to lag mysteriously. Just trying to lag. I don't know why, but the game's mysteriously lagging. Okay, he got nothing there. He's gonna go for it. Hit the flats. He dropped it. He's got to get out of there. The game just starts lagging all of a sudden, and I'm pretty sure it's his connection because I know mine's not bad. He could. So that was we didn't really drop the ball at all. I don't think I dropped the ball at all in that game. He dropped the ball when I hit him like the normal. That's the normal animation that you get when you get to drop the ball. You know, as soon as a dude touch you, you're gonna drop it. So, like I said, I think watch when I play another game, I'm probably gonna drop every single pass. But for that one, I didn't see many drops for wide open drops. But that guy was kind of trash, so the game wasn't gonna be close anyway. But let me know, man. What have y'all been doing with this patch? Have y'all been dropping a lot of passes? Have y'all been missing a lot of wide open passes? The animation. Just let me know what's going on. Hit the subscribe button.